As more and more people venture into the entrepreneurship world, women have not been left behind. Various enterprises, micro, small, and medium, are all on the rise, and women are trying their best to earn a living and, of course, earn some money while at the same time contributing to the economic development of the country. In this era, or rather situation where the country is grappling with unemployment issues. Today in Royal and Cat, as we join forward in celebrating its first anniversary, we stress on the importance of supporting women in business. My name is Vera Alberta. Federation of Women Entrepreneurs Kenya was officially launched on October 17, 2023 and serves as the official common market for Eastern and Southern Africa Federation of Women in Business, otherwise known as COMFWB Kenya Chapter. The federation seeks to create an enabling business environment for women in micro, small, and medium enterprises. This is so done by advocating for women entrepreneurs, providing capacity building, training and mentorship programs, and facilitating access to funding.
We are charged with trying to advocate for women in business and also to try and have market linkages within the COMESA region.
A deeper delve into the leadership of FOWEC, and we discover who they are and what they do.
So I am Vicky Karuga. I am the president of Federation for Women Entrepreneurs in Kenya and the Kenyan chapter for the COMESA Women in Business.
I'm the deputy director in the Ministry of in the State Department for Trade and COMESA Kenya Focal Point.
FOWEC's story is that of resilience and winning attitude among its members.
This journey for the last 1 year has been quite fulfilling. We have managed to actually clinch the Entrepreneur of the Woman Award. It came to Kenya in the COMESA region with the trade fair that was held recently in Madagascar. And we also got the most promising startup. So we are very proud of our women in Kenya and the business that they're doing.
And on membership and participation, they give us an insight on the benefits of joining FOWEC.
Women face significant challenges when it comes to business, and some of them involve just understanding the skill set required to run a successful business, and sometimes even getting to meet the right women in business who can help you understand what financial support there is. How can you take advantage of already existing networks or frameworks that have been built? So from my point of lack of knowing and the movement towards now knowing, when the opportunity came to serve at the Federation of Women Entrepreneurs in Kenya, it was easy because I felt that at a certain point in your life, you also want to give back. And by the way, I might be saying I'm giving back, but really, I think FOWEC for me is as much giving to me as much as I'm giving to it, because I met amazing people here. I've networked with women who've done and gone beyond me in terms of business. At the same time, I've been reverse mentored by other younger women who are doing certain things in areas maybe I wouldn't understand, like in the digital space, for instance, like you yourself, exactly, for instance.
What exactly are the requirements for joining FOWEC?
It's about 5,000 bob for entry for an annual subscription fee. And with that, some of the initiatives we've done, we've sponsored women to trade fairs in the region, Madagascar, Ethiopia, Egypt, where they've met other women and networks. We've given women, our members, including myself, opportunities to log into programs and be part of those programs, like with IFC, with She Trades, with many initiatives that are now built for upscaling women for export readiness or just for tax readiness and things like that.
In an effort to ensure an enabling business environment is created, FOWEC offers training and mentorship programs.
Like I talked about, initiatives to trade fairs, giving access to trade fairs, supporting women in trade fairs, and a lot of capacity building. And then again, there are quite a few things. I can't even mention all the programs that our women have registered to be part of. But I think, and we're looking to do more in the near future, yes.
They also have initiatives that support women in MSMEs.
FOWEC really does give that platform for women to meet women from Kenya and also different places. Our vision is to be the the body of choice, the women in business body of choice when you think about growing your business, locally, inter-county, and regionally, inter-country, and being the body that has really fundamentally impactful. And by fundamentally impactful, I mean we don't have to go for the big things, but our members should have moved up the ladder when it comes to being just a tax compliance. They should have a KEB certification of, the basics, the foundational levels that you need for your business to really grow and scale up.
And for the women who have already joined FOWEC, joining FOWEC was a move that highly impacted their business in one way or the other.
One of them is value addition, incubating businesses to value add to their products. And we have an example of the woman in dairy who just spoke and talked about how she's made kefir and many other things. She's only the second kefir producer in Kenya, and she went through our incubation process. Tea as well. We have had guys who have started making sanitary pads. We have been able, through our partners, to bring in some machines which are domiciled at Kirdi, where women can go in there and make their products because they don't have the machinery right now. But the machines that are there, you can go and you can dry your spices, you can make your honey, and then be able to sell as you scale now to own that kind of machine.
And as members, they have their expectations for the future.
The future really is not necessarily for women, but for even as men to support women in ensuring that this is realized, because women are creative, we are nurturing, we are caring. When we do something, we do it with a lot of fear of not failing. So I think that's the future, that we should get more women not to fear. Failure is part of success, so you just keep starting, like I keep saying, keep starting, start again, fail, start again, and build yourself a good support system.
And from a member to a new member who is still navigating the rough streets of entrepreneurship,
the women enterprises in Kenya have to join the Federation of Women, the FOWEC, to be able to benefit from COMESA programs. And some of the COMESA programs that we have are on value chains. They are supporting a lot on value chains, blue economy, and digital economy.
And how exactly do they facilitate access to funding for women entrepreneurs?
Men are very innovative, and we will get people to assist them, do some research papers and do some proposals to be supported by the supporters of COMESA, like World Bank, like IMF, Trademark Africa, to enable women boost their businesses.
Does FOWEC receive support from the government or other organizations?
Trying to link different countries together. So right now we're working with Malawi and Zimbabwe to see how we can link our members together to do business. And through the help of the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Industry, and one of our board members, Catherine Kithinji, we're also educating women on what they have available for them when it comes to the advantages of belonging to COMESA, the benefits, and how we have made trade easier between the countries that are member states.
And like any other organization, they have their challenges and know how best to handle them, especially during this period when the economy is at a downward trajectory.
A lot is happening regarding the regional trade, especially the removal of the non-tariff barriers that hinder trade in Kenya and in other countries in the region, be it East African Community, COMESA, the ACFTA. And the biggest issue is non-tariff barriers that are coming up every day. And we are trying to get a formula of addressing them as they come. Because one comes, the other one goes, another one comes. And then trade facilitation for all the traders. But because today we are talking about women, and my passion is on women, we are going to support them as much as we can using all the configurations that we may have in the regional trade regs.
Does FOWEC have any plans for expansion and future growth?
Just looking forward to growing this organization, get more members coming in, to support and get the value out of the membership of being inside FOWEC and inside COMFWIP. Yeah.
How do you envision the future of women enterprises?
Oh, well, if we're looking at the socioeconomic status right now, is, women are, for lack of a better word, more empowered. Women also want to ensure that even households at the very basic level are functioning well. So how do you do that? You work. Either you're employed or you run a business, or you have to do something enterprising.
There are nominations and awards won in the attempt to encourage more women to join the entrepreneurship world.
Really is part of success, so you just keep starting, like I keep saying, keep starting, start again, fail, start again, and build yourself a good support system.
The notion that women are their own worst enemies clearly doesn't pass the vibe check here. The Federation of Women Entrepreneurs Kenya strives to ensure more women embrace the entrepreneurship culture and contribute in the economic development of the country. My name is Mara Alberta, and this has been Raw and Uncut. Until next time, goodbye.